Yeah, it says I'm live, but for the last 10 minutes it's been saying poor stream and disconnecting me. So I'll believe it when I'm done. Sorry guys, I don't do this a whole lot. Alright. If you guys came here, you probably had to watch that ad before you got here. Alright, so I did a couple sketches a little while ago, and now I'm going to take one of those and make it bigger, and maybe even add some color.
John. What do you mean? He was one of them. Something was controlling him.
Then you had no choice. How many more are there?
There were 20 of us.
I'm watching some Christian Slater movie. This happens to be the coolest thing so far to happen in it. Seems like a franchise maybe he wanted to really do badly because the story seemed cool, but it just didn't continue. Well, maybe I'm wrong and there's like 20 of these things out there that I just don't know about. Alright, I'm just messing in the sketch here. Sketching in the base here. I don't know where everything kind of goes. I'm going to break the laws of reality a little bit. It's a drawing. You can do that. I'm going to
Drop your weapon on the ground now.
All right.
Just in the nick of time, as usual.
I know you're infected. I'm taking you in.
Are you kidding me? What's the first rule they teach at 7:13?
It's funny the major character's name is Burke.
Right? You really think I'm one of these creatures?
I said, drop your fucking weapon.
I got an idea here, and I don't know if it's going to look as good as I thought when I first sketched it. I wasn't really thinking much about it when I first sketched it, but I'm going to just run with it. This is just a sketch, so.
We're on the upper level.
Sean, I'm reading 4 signatures. Never misses around. Possible ambush. I'm routing back up to the lower level. Proceed with extreme caution.
It's actually enough of base. I'm gonna
Where the hell's our backup?
take out some of the major lines. I don't want to deal with them after I do put water on it. I'm thinking I'm gonna put water on this. That's where my brain is right now. Sometimes I change midstream. Stream of consciousness, that is, not stream. Internet stream. Backwards. Fix that up a bit.
Any others? Scanner's clear. Rush?
All heat signatures motionless. Clear. Repeat, you are clear.
All heat signatures motion. Put the water in here.
One of you tell me what the hell's going on here?
We picked up massive readings.
That's not what I asked. What the hell's going on here?
The script could have done with some really minor tweaking
What does Hudgens have to do with this?
to make it sound less like a script.
We get this place locked up now.
Oh, Cornby, I'll need my ID back.
That song makes it sound like this is the end of the film, but this is not nearly the end of the film. This is something I should know, I'm assuming.
Unprecedented.
Now, hold it off for now. Wait for my command. We've got 3 quarters of flashlight set up. Definitely got central electromagnetic motion tracking, and every available agent in the vicinity is here. Look, I don't care what you have to do.
Just want to lay down a color here. I'm guessing this is still streaming. I don't know. I've had a lot of issues with Twitch lately. And, well, Twitch forever, because I only just lately started using it. That's why I'm over here on YouTube, actually. I just kind of want to stream and don't want to have to deal with it.
Turner! Why is that thing not up and running?
Sorry if anybody is watching, which I doubt, but I'm not at all looking at the chat window because it's just hanging on my phone above my head.
All the readings I'm getting from outside are huge. Stuff I'm getting from down there, never seen anything like it before. What's going on? This is where we need to go.
If you watched the other stream, you could tell I started without any idea of what I was going to do, and just kind of started.
Miles. Sir. Defend the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
Found a few sketches I liked in amongst the ridiculousness that was, and I'm now running with that a little bit. So I'm putting a touch of water down onto it, and I'm going to go back in with a darker wash of the same color after.
Turner, where's the Jenny at right now? Come on, Turner, we need those lights, all right? We need the power. Let's go.
If you're wondering what movie this is, you can contact me and ask me, because I can't remember the name of it right now. Darkness. I want to say Into Darkness, but I feel like I watched a movie called Into Darkness with entirely different actors and a whole different story. So, it's probably not Into Darkness. If I remember correctly, Into Darkness was actually really good. That was Ghost in the Darkness, maybe. Maybe it is called Into Darkness then. When doing these, I sometimes rush, just because I guess I enjoy making them enough that I rush.
Crash. Any updates?
Perimeter defense is in place, Commander.
Got that.
I have my board on a slight tilt here, which I don't usually. So the water is running more down the page than usual in my sketches, but
Come on, where the hell are the
I
lights?
actually kind of like it. You must use gravity to your advantage. That's probably too much water right there. That's okay though.
Another dead end. Maybe we should double back. Try another tunnel. No. There's gotta be something else here.
I am probably going to come in and hit this with a black after, so I don't want to just cover up all the darks of these colors, so I bring them out a little further, if that makes sense at all.
It's up, Connie.
There's more over here.
I think I found something.
I think Marco's gone, folks. Marco's very gone.
We gotta go down there.
Let's move, people.
4 hours away, son.
That's right.
Electromagnetics around the mine are off the scale. Getting too much interference. Satellite intel is compromised. Tracking multiple Xeno clusters in the area.
I'm going back and forth between blue and purple in this. So we get like a Joker-ish feel to the Batsuit. If you could call this a Batsuit. I mean, there's really not much of it there. This is where I'm wondering if I'm going to go in with the black.
713 is the first reinforcements. They're already en route. What is your status? Can you read me?
Yeah. We're retrieving Marco. Hurry up, goddammit.
Blue is so much darker and shining through so much heavier than I was expecting. So I'm going to make sure that it sits on top of all this purple. Probably gonna have to go in and fix that. Now, give this the fill-in effect. Nothing feels like it's untouched or a mistake.
What? John, lay down, lay down. Bar, get over here. I'm gonna keep pressure on the wound. I need you to wrap this now. Relax, everything's gonna be fine.
Richard. Richard, you
I really wanted the background to be more blue than him. Him to be more of the purple color. I do like how this turned out. So, just add in a couple of extra touches here.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
You got us. Check this out. It's a warning.
What's the warning?
It says once you make it down here alive, you're already dead.
That's good for me.
That's a badly written and stupid warning.
Miles! Miles! Look, old guy. Trying to find a way out of here. Miles, Kraus, anyone. Look, old guy. Kraus!
Are you getting anything?
Nothing.
I'm getting nothing but static. Change your frequency. Try again. Bert, Miles, come in.
because I'm just having fun. I'm actually going to entirely change my decision for the background. And even the shape of how his face is looking. I'm not loving the result that the blue on blue is having. And like I said, I'm having fun, so never want to get caught up in being afraid to switch something that I don't like in a picture. I've done that a lot in the past. What's the worst that can happen? I start something new. It's going to happen eventually anyway. So. Now it looks more blue, smoke atop the green. Haze, which actually works for the Joker. I mean, that Venom feel. Joker toxin. Some people call it Venom, some people call it toxin.
Well, we gotta find a way out. Come on, let's move.
I'm not paying attention to this movie. If you have not noticed that.
Dead. Everyone's dead.
Find some high ground. I'm gonna stay here. No!
Watch your back.
Again, I said right from the start with this sketch even, I wanted to stay not to the, like,
Let's blow it, Bar.
can you see that at all? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna let that dry for just a minute. While I put out some more of this paint. I turned this movie on because it was in the gory movie section. And it's gory if shooting CG monsters is what you find gory. I guess it could be. There we go. Just quickly going to go in with a more violet. And give a few spots a touch of that. Upon sketching this, I actually wanted to make two of his eyes very different shaped eyes, but I realize this one's a little far away from the other. So I'm going to pull it in like so, and maybe later go back in with a white gouache. Just kill that. don't quite know what's going on with the soundtrack of this movie either. It's really all over the place. What other... This is what I add in.
Carly. He implanted us with those things. This isn't happening. Doesn't make any sense.
Again, I might have stated it in the original drawing,
Trying to
but
stop
this movie is only an hour and a half
for you
long,
the whole time. My guys are dying out there for nothing.
but it feels like
For fucking nothing!
I've been watching it all day, if not all week.
Sir.
I'm not big on extended, super long films. Every movie now has to be 3 hours long. So, if you're gonna make a movie that's short, I don't know.
Leave the artifacts.
Make it worth watching. Not that this isn't worth watching. If you're a Christian Slater fan, and like you watch anything he's in just because he's in it, watch it.
It's a key.
I'm sure this other dude also has a fan base similar to that. So watch it for him.
For my whole life could be on the other side of this thing.
Or her.
Some doors are meant to stay shut.
What do you want to do, Carl?
I think it's... I want to say Tara Reid.
I see. Trust the uncanny.
I'm away from the door! Door! Put them down!
Son of a bitch.
Guns on the floor, now! That's good, that's good.
I don't know how YouTube feels about this either. Maybe they'll not let this stream because this is playing in the background.
You were my last
Somebody let me
favorite.
know how that
If
works,
you hadn't
because
escaped,
I don't want
742 would never have shut down my experiments.
to... I should probably mute this, actually. I don't want
I
to
spent 20 years looking for
end
the
up with
thief
strikes on my
I'll give it to
account
you.
just because I thought I was in the right. Alright, I'm going to mute this. Sorry if anybody's watching and really loving listening to this, but bye. just finished watching this ridiculous movie while drawing that. I don't know if anybody was here for the start when I started watching it. Decided to mute because I'm not sure what YouTube's policy is for having movies playing in the background, and I don't want to be messed with. Oh, actually, maybe I'll get in even more trouble for just playing this credits song, which, might I say, was probably the best part of the film. Well, it was a film. Not extremely worth the time to watch. I'm going to come back in with one more darker pass of purples. Let it kind of seep together with some of that red.
Do not fear.
I woke up in the mountains and couldn't even remember my name.
I've yet to add the black or like any rimming really around this, but pretty sure I'm gonna go in with another touch on the green in the background to make it look more toxic. Right now it just looks like, well, it'll end up looking like steam no matter what way I do it, but
I felt something. What did you feel? I didn't know me.
now Netflix is playing commercials for me. And you. Aren't we lucky?
Screws with your mind. And now Mother Nature's had enough.
There's something in the mist.
I'm not sure if anybody's chatting at all. I can't see the screen. I have a very dumb setup going here when it comes to interaction. But I'll try to fix that if this at all becomes something people want to see. 'Cause I don't know. Do people want to watch someone draw? I mean, I enjoy watching people sketch. I feel like I get something from it, it's like internal practice. I don't know. It just gets the juices flowing for wanting to draw something myself. So hopefully that happens. Also, it'd be nice if it just brought more people to my older artwork, because I've been doing art for a long time and I feel like people only see the newest post or the newest addition to the page. But yeah, there's a lot of work to look back through if you were to take a moment to do it. Alright, and now I'm going to go with that red, not red, green. First I just want to put down the water here. Wet. feel like I'm gonna add a bright white around this, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it with the watercolor flowing into watercolor and just add blacks. I don't know if I should bring it any lighter. We'll see. Literally just started as a quick doodle on a page, so I'm not really that worried about where it goes. That being said, if anybody is watching and you're interested in finding any of my other artwork or getting me to paint something for you or just draw something for you or anything really, you can follow me on Instagram. You probably came here through my Instagram. Message me there, or you can check out my Etsy. I think if you search that Joker guy on Etsy, you'll find me, but my Etsy is actually under a name Sinj, Sinj, my middle name. Sinj.etsy.com. Okay, I'm going to run these together. I don't think I'm going to add that light around it. In that case. Let's add some pigment. That lightness. Let's see. I'm going to share this. I don't know how people are actually brought into watching live streams. I don't understand the process, I guess. I guess it's better to schedule things. I kind of just got up and decided to live stream and didn't at all let people know what was happening before so. Maybe that's my own fault. But if you're watching right now, how exactly did you come upon the stream? This is my right hand. What about my right hand? That's the first comment I've seen actually come up. I'm right-handed? Yes, I'm right-handed. Because if you're just pointing out that this is my right hand, thank you. Yes, thank you. Try my left hand. So try to paint with my left hand? What would that do? I'm assuming I would not be as good with my left hand. And as much as I did say that this picture is doesn't mean a lot to me, at this point, I don't want to mess it up. And I feel like I would with my left hand. But if you would like, I could do a series of videos where I try to draw with my left hand. Somebody already suggested a video of me blindfolded drawing, which would be fun, but I mean, I don't know. You would have fun watching it, but would I have fun doing it? I guess it could be a fun thing, back and forth, I guess. But artistically, it's not something I do. I don't think, I bet this drawing will be better if I added an entirely difficult thing for me to do to it. Like, if maybe I could stand on my head and try to draw this. I like to concentrate and just kind of focus and lose myself in a drawing. Alright, this looks gross back here. Now, should I add in the blacks, or should I go a little bit darker with that green? Alright, I need to choose something else to turn on to watch, I guess. Is that here? No, that's pencil. I have a few cats, so sometimes cat hair gets caught in my brushes, or ends up in a painting. Has to be dug out and then fixed. I'm sure I'm not the only person that happens to. But yeah, is there anything you'd like to see drawn on my page? Or like, would you rather see ink work, or is this watercoloring fun for you, or what? I feel like I want to put black in there right now, but maybe I'll just take it one step further with the tiny brush. See, maybe after that I won't want to ink it at all. Maybe I should put the lines down in purple. That could be something different. Hello, Carrie. I could not read that comment because it was long, and apparently I only get a couple of seconds to read it on my phone. So that's annoying. But thanks for tuning in to watch. I haven't been explaining the process that I'm going through at all, and I'm just running kind of tests here and there. I was running them on YouTube, or not YouTube, I was running them on Twitch. This is YouTube, just to see how they go, and it just never seemed to take off. It was either a live stream would go down constantly, or just a million different issues with the phone and with everything. Even coming here to YouTube, I got a lot of low broadcast strength. So it took me a while to reconnect after the first sketch session. By the way, there is a video up before this one of me sketching this picture this morning. Came from a page full of pictures. This was the one I decided to go deeper on. I believe it was actually Carrie who suggested the blindfolded drawing. And now someone has suggested left-handed drawing. Is it just about making my life more difficult? No need to answer, I know that that's the case. Now, should I just put down the lines in dark purple, or should I go black with them? I feel like going black with them is probably going to be the final solution. To give it that pop in a few places of extreme deep black. Well, now I'm sitting here in silence drawing, which is fine, but I'm going to just turn something on. Sorry. One moment. Gory movies. The Resort. I feel like that's not English. It is English. I will press play. I have a lot of movies that are continue watching because I got 10 minutes in and realized that they were subtitled. And while I actually do love watching subtitled films, not while I'm drawing. It's very difficult to watch while I'm drawing something because literally your eyes have to constantly be on the screen. Which is funny because I guess that's what a movie's for, but I like to draw and watch television. Can you guys see this all right? Can somebody comment and say yes or no to that? Like, is the angle I'm drawing at okay? That you can see it? Alright.
You said there was a turn, yeah? There, left. You good? You do realise how big the floor is?
Next week, they're standing by.
Are you on with Jan?
Yeah.
Let me talk to her. Jan, it's Terry. You're going to
And
cut
I
in
wanted
for us,
the
yeah?
eyes to be different sizes, but that just never worked out from the start.
Look, my sauce is good. It's happening. Thank you. They're cutting us in.
I am going to add this in as purple, but I might go over it with black.
Beyond the horizon is the world-famous resort, where, if our sources are to be believed, there was a serious
Kinda wanna
security breach
see
late
how it
last
looks.
night. As a result, reports are coming through, not yet denied, that a brimstone protocol has been activated.
Yeah, it's not heavy enough a contrast from the red. I wanted to really pop. So I'm going to go back in and add a little more red. And then add black.
The Chromosin outbreak 10 years ago was the deadliest pandemic the world has ever known.
A virus that kills people and brings them back to life. A virus that
Zombie
creates
movie.
wars between the living and the dead.
The most brutal and vicious war that humanity has ever fought.
A virus that annihilates 2 billion people. 2 billion people.
Humanity prevailed.
The Brimstone Protocol was the cure.
So why the need to use it again after 7 years of rebuilding free from infection?
The last place on Earth where they can be found, the resort is a sun-drenched island where guests can pay to shoot the undead.
Still no comment from the resort's parent company. An outbreak at the resort would be utterly catastrophic, wouldn't it?
If true, yes, but look, what can't be overstated is the pioneering vision of resort CEO Valerie Wilton.
Valerie Wilton कौन है?
Who is Valerie Wilton? She's been described as many things.
Look at him. To use the undead left roaming her island when the rest have been destroyed, to create jobs, to stimulate the economy.
Don't quite understand what this movie's about yet.
This airport
It's
and the
being
refugee
explained.
camp surrounding it. The camp, which is run by Hope for You, is one of dozens set up by the charity around the world to help cope with the humanitarian disaster that the outbreak
And
sparked.
if the Brimstone Protocol fails, what then?
Well, we will do exactly
Maybe what I should do is come up with some speaking points that I'll have while I'm on my chats. I'd rather stay away from political stuff, but like talk about the newest batch of horror movies or the newest batch of superhero films, or I don't know. Maybe I could just draw and be silent. If that will also work for people.
There, confirmation if more were needed that something has gone very seriously wrong at
You're not still here for the Outbreak Survivors support group thing, are
You
you?
need to get rid of
I've got to look up now.
a few pencil marks that are still left underneath everything.
Thanks, though.
You at the resort? Seriously?
Yeah, someone shared at the group who'd been and it really helped them. And for the first time I'm thinking it might be right for me too, because if I can't get over this, then I'm just gonna fade away. Alone, because you will have left me for someone who isn't completely mental.
Hey. Won't happen. I'm with you. 100%. You don't have to do anything or go anywhere. It was the war now. It affected us all.
You'd love something like this, wouldn't you?
I'd fucking smash it.
Alright. Now I guess I just wait, and I don't think there's any need for you guys to wait with me while it dries. I will come back to add the inks over the top after. Thank you for joining, and come back later for some ink. This might take just a little while to dry. Also, I need coffee.
What's it like?
Bat, Joker, Batman thing.
Mostly just